G'day guys, Sean Savage here from Streaker Marine. We've got ourselves a Quintrex 450 Fishabout Pro that we're going to have a bit of a play with today. But one option we wanted to focus on for the moment is the catch and release. It's a very common option and it's something we'd like to show you just how we like to use it today, so you've got a better understanding the first time you use your boat. So our main contact to the trailer and the boat is this winch strap here. The drain plug's in, the tie downs are off, the boat's in a launching position, and now this is our last point of call, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to lift the catch and release up with this lever. We've already done the safety chain, that's already undone. We're going to undo the winch so it's in a free spool mode, and we're just going to wind it back 2 or 3 times and then connect it back into a locking mode. So what happens is when I push the boat back, the boat's still got contact with the winch handle. It's still tight if we had any unsuspected issues. And now that it's in position and we're happy, we can pull this latch down into release mode, undo the winch completely. And now the only thing that's holding the boat still on the trailer is this bracket here. Because it's in release mode, which is pushing this down, when I drive forward, this catch will fold down and release the boat from the trailer so we can launch the boat. So what we'll do is we'll come around this side over here. So now we're all ready to launch the boat. We do have an advantage at this ramp where we have a concrete jetty. So what I've done is reverse the car relatively close to the jetty so it's easy for me to get in and out of the boat. If we didn't have this scenario, a jetty like this, what we would do is we'd get on from the front, so you might have to jump onto the spare wheel and go through the opening hatch of the windscreen. But for today's scenario, very simple, into the boat. My battery switch is already on, so all I need to do is trim the motor down. Once I'm trimming the motor down, I want that plate which is above the propeller called the cav plate, which has just been submerged in the water. That's the required depth to start the motor. It means it'll have sufficient water pressure. And with these Yamaha 4-strokes, it's so easy. Ignition, turn the key, and that's all you need to do. There's no choking, no priming, no fast idling, just a simple turn of the key. So now we want to release the boat from the trailer. We've got our control box here with our forward, neutral, and reverse. The other good thing we have is these Maritime Seats. So if we want to sit up a little bit and have a bit more of a better view of what's going on, we lift up the bolster, in we get, motor into gear, and then simply a little bit of increase of the RPM till we feel the boat go forward a little. We can hear the catch and release. Once we hear that, gently back into neutral, and the boat rolls off. Extremely easy way to launch the boat. It's one of those things that if you do have 2 people, it's fantastic that you can have one person at the front of the trailer and one person in the boat, so it's a bit of teamwork. But when you are solo boating, the catch and release bracket works fantastic, and it's a very easy way to put your boat into the trailer, into the water. Thank you. So the trailer to suit the 450 Fishabout is this I-beam Quintrex. Awesome trailer, very, very easy to use. It's got the catch and release in the catch mode at the moment. So as we drive on the Fishabout here, we just try and get the bow of the boat somewhere in the middle of the trailer. Once we've done that, we just turn the wheel, get the boat to be, the bow of the boat to be aiming up on the winch post there. And as we just increase a little bit of RPM and drive the boat forward, our catch, as we keep going, is going to click over, and then Tyrone's going to put it back into neutral. And as the boat rolls back, it's going to hold in position there. So that'll give us an opportunity to turn the motor off, trim the motor up, and have the motor in a position that we can tow and move forward off the ramp. And then the driver can open up the windscreen, work his way down to the front if he's solo boating, and connect the winch strap so the boat's safely connected to the trailer, and we can drive the package forward. Fantastic boat, very, very easy to use. If you have any questions, please let us know.